What up, face crookalonians? Um, so anyway, just checking in with y'all and want to share something that a conversation that I had uh, with a loved one yesterday. Uh, it, it was pretty deep for me because I feel like this happens a lot, um, and that is we have a tendency to want to cut people off, and that, I mean, by all means, that's your option, to always cut somebody off. But I find that the reason that we cut people off nowadays, people getting real hypersensitive. You know what I mean? I think unless, the moral compass is way off, then that's the only reason you need to cut somebody off. So I'll explain real quick. And, tell me what y'all think if y'all disagree or whatnot, or if you agree, or if you got some input, insight. Um, but here it is. When people disagree with you, or how about this? When you reach out to somebody, you got to know who you can reach out to. You got to compartmentalize your friends and your family. You got to compartmentalize them. You got to put them in the box that they belong, because everybody can't be everything to you. There's only one person that's all being, all knowing, everything to everybody, and that's Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? When you start acting like your family and your friends and your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your baby daddy, baby mama, whatever, they not all things to you. And what I mean by that is, some people, you can call when you need to borrow some money. But that's unfortunate, especially if that person is me. Um, then you have people that you can call when you need a good laugh. Then you have people that you can call to, and call on when you need good, solid advice on something. Now, maybe that person that you can call for advice ain't really a funny person, and that person you can't call for a good laugh. But does that mean because you can't call Bobo the Dragon Slayer for $25, did that mean F them? You know, cut them off? No, it ain't in their budget, or they know you better than anybody, and so they know what you're gonna do with the money, or whatever the case may be. What I'm, the point I'm trying to get at is, look, quit being so trigger happy to remove people out of your life, because I'm gonna tell you what, I did that for years, and I'm gonna tell you, I hit rock bottom. I know, people don't ever really put themselves out there, but I'm gonna tell you, I hit rock bottom, pushing everybody away for all my little personal reasons. And one day you're gonna wake your ass up by yourself, wondering what happened when it ain't nothing but crickets going off around you. I mean, that it's cool being alone for a little while, but when you got all the time to think, and you start thinking about how and why you don't talk to certain people no more, and it's because um, they didn't agree with my decision when I whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to even throw no stuff out there in the atmosphere, but that's a crazy reason to write off somebody that been in your corner for an extensive period of time, or been in your corner when it mattered the most, you know. So, quit being so sensitive. Uh, there might be some hypocrisy in this, because some time ago, I mean, I was this person. I mean, but then, this is me evolving, if you want to call it that. So, compartmentalize your friends, your family. Put them in the box that they go. You don't have to throw them away because they don't agree or align with you 100%. I got plenty of friends on some subjects that's super hypersensitive, and I don't agree with their lifestyle. But their lifestyle don't affect me, and they happy, and they good friends. They good people overall. You know what I'm saying? They just, they still good people. They just doing their life the way they want to do life. So hold on to your peoples, man. Hold them close. Quit being so judgmental. Quit acting like, you know, ain't no skeletons in your closet. Be a little bit more compassionate and understanding of people and their decisions and their perceptions of you. Because a lot of times we all do it, including my behind. We put everything on Facebook, damn near. And so you could say people trying to read your life. No, they able to read your life for the most part. You putting it all out on Facebook. So when they call on you for that, who fault is that they calling you and asking you for money, Jose? You posting everything to make it look like you got a yard of money, and they ain't got enough sense to understand that means you got a bunch of bills. Kids with their parents, they don't understand. A lot of times kids don't even understand um how their parents was raised. You know, and I realized I used to be real hard on my son, um, and I used to be hard on my dad until I realized how my dad was actually treated by my granddad. And my son don't understand why I'm the way that I am, because he don't really know everything that has caused me to be, uh, the person that I am today. So just be a little bit more understanding that people are the way that they are and think the way that they think for a reason. Don't write them off unless you have just been crossed in a way that you can't come back, that they can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's all I got. I know it's Mother's Day. I don't need to be swallowing up a Facebook feed with what I think on Mother's Day. But I want to go ahead and get that off. Y'all be good, man. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Later.